everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about chia seeds. Now, chia seeds are a really common superfood that you can get about anywhere nowadays. I usually buy mine in bulk because it's quite a bit cheaper to get superfoods that way. But let's talk first about what chia is. Chia seeds is a species of flowering plant actually in the mint family. It's native to Mexico, Central and South Mexico, and it's said that it was actually used by Aztec runners for endurance and warriors for energy as well. A superfood is any food that is especially nutrient dense and promotes health and well-being. So let's talk about how chia seeds are beneficial. Chia seeds are beneficial in so many ways. You're not only talking about the nutrient facts of chia seeds itself, but what all the synergy of those nutrients combined in the chia seed does for our overall well-being. Now, as far as specific nutrients, chia, as we know, is very high in protein. It's very high in calcium, it's very high in ALA, which converts to omega-3, and it's very high in magnesium for specific things that it helps with inflammation, slowing down the release of sugar into the bloodstream, helping diabetics. So you've got arthritis, diabetes right there. It helps with brain fog and promotes mental clarity. Also boosts mood because of the omega-3s. Alright, so now that we've talked about what chia seeds basically are, their history, what nutrients they're rich in, and what illnesses they help with, let's talk about recipes. I use chia seeds in a variety of ways. Probably my number one at this point in time is just smoothies. So this is my typical green smoothie, and I add it in for, like I said, the omega-3s, the calcium, the magnesium, the fiber, because when you're blending up all that fruit that I put in my smoothies, the chia and all the fiber helps slow down the release of sugar in my bloodstream. So that's the most common way that I use chia. So another common thing that I make with chia seeds is my overnight oatmeal. I mix it with some almond milk, some oatmeal, maybe put a banana or two in it, and I mix it all together. Of course, some cacao as well. Mix it all together, put it in my fridge, let the chia seeds really soak up all that liquid and coagulate, and in the morning I have this lovely textured, hearty, chocolatey oatmeal for me to enjoy, and it's very, very filling and nutrient dense. Next we have chia pudding. Ooh, look at that. So chia pudding is a favorite of my husband's. The texture of this is divine. The chia seeds act kind of like a poppy seed, almost kind of chewy and popping in your mouth as you eat it. And this is really, really rich. I added a lot of cacao to this one. So that's another way I use chia seeds. Another favorite of my family is actually to make chia juice. Now, I believe there's a brand that you can get in the grocery store called Mamma Mia, I believe, and it's a mixture of gelled up chia seeds. I have the gel right here. It's a mixture of the chia gel that you get by mixing chia and water and some concentrated juice, and the texture of that is quite wonderful, and it's quite filling as well. Lastly, something that I have made is this chia jam. And it hasn't quite gelled all the way, but what you do is you mix berries, some sort of healthy sweetener, could be stevia, could be honey, so you smash up your berries and mix it with chia, and it again thickens and coagulates, and you can spread that as the most healthy jam you've ever had on toast, on homemade sweetbreads like banana bread or anything like that. So these are different things that I typically use chia in my household, and it's all things that my family really, really enjoys. If you guys would like the individual recipes for all these things, please leave a link down below. I would be happy to show you guys how to make these. And if you have any other questions about chia, just ask me down in the comments, and be on the lookout for more superfood videos coming up.